You're listening to The Plugged In Operator, part of Main Street Media. I'm Marcus. It's Friday, July 10th. Here's what's on the board. Today's case study is a roofer named Joseph Jaye. He owns JDJ Roofing in Baldwin County, Alabama. He's not a storm chaser, his words. He's a local guy doing retail roofing and warranty work for homeowners in his own community. And like most of you, he does almost everything himself. Sells the jobs, meets the homeowners, runs the sites, drives across town, and answers the phone. That last one was the problem. Here's the situation. When you're up on a roof or crawling through an attic and the phone rings, you've got two choices. Climb down and answer it, or let it go and hope they leave a message. In roofing, especially with storm damage, they don't leave a message. Joseph put it plainly. In an emergency, people go with whoever calls them back first. Every missed call was a coin flip on a job. So he added an AI receptionist, in his case, the one built into Hearth, a tool he already knew from their financing side. Here's what it does for him. When he can't pick up, it answers. It asks the homeowner about the project, collects their name and address, captures the details, and can even book the appointment. Then, it sends him a written summary and a recording of the call. Now, here's what actually happened. And I want to be straight with you, because it's not a fairy tale with a giant revenue number bolted onto the end. Two things changed for Joseph. First, time. He estimates the tool saves him about an hour a day right now, and he expects that to climb in busy season. That's an hour he's back on the roof instead of stopping to screen spam calls. Second, and this is the real win, triage. Because every call comes back as a written summary, he can glance down between jobs and instantly see who's got an active leak, who needs emergency tarping, and who's just price shopping. He calls the leak back first. He's not guessing anymore. On setup, his words were simple. It really didn't take that long, and the vendor handled most of it. That's the pattern with these tools now. The lift is a lot smaller than operators expect. Here's the takeaway from Joseph's story. The win wasn't a robot replacing him. It was a system making sure no caller got dropped and telling him which callers mattered most, so his hours went to the jobs worth the most. This week, ask yourself one question. When a call comes in and you can't answer, what happens to it right now? If the honest answer is, it goes to voicemail and I get to it whenever, that's your leak. Plug that one hole before you touch anything else. That story is one operator, but it's pointing straight at where this whole thing is headed. Here's the trend to watch. The AI moving into the trades is not coming for the wrench. It's coming for the back office. Dispatching, scheduling, phone answering, follow-up, basic customer service. That's where the automation is landing, and it's landing fast. Service Titan's 2026 read on AI in the trades tells the story. Only about 12% of operators have actually built AI into how they run day to day. But another third are actively experimenting, and 2/3 expect it to seriously reshape their business inside 3 years. Of the ones already using it, 62% report real, measurable gains, hours back every single week. So the field work, diagnosing the furnace, running the wire, setting the pipe, that stays human, and it stays valuable. What's changing is the paperwork wrapped around it. The operators who win the next couple years won't be the ones who automate the trade. They'll be the ones who automate everything that isn't the trade, so their skilled hours go to skilled work. Here's how you get ahead of it. Don't wait for the perfect all-in-one system. Pick the single back-office task that annoys you most, the one you'd hand off tomorrow if you could, and go find the tool that eats just that one. Start there. You'll be in the 12% that's actually running it, while everyone else is still thinking about it. That's it for Friday. Find all 5 Main Street Media shows wherever you listen, subscribe, leave a review, and I'll see you Monday.